Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're all doing great. Before we get into your readings, I just want to give a big thank you to my friends at Keen for sponsoring today's video. Keen provides access to professional psychics and spiritual advisors. I know that the general readings here on YouTube can be very helpful. They're certainly very entertaining, and when you connect with them, it makes it really special because it is for such a wide audience. But I do wonder if you've ever gotten a personal reading and received the kind of clarity that you get from talking to a psychic one-on-one. The amazing thing about Keen is that there's always someone available to talk to anytime, 24/7. There's always someone online. So whenever you have those burning questions and you need direction or you need clarity, there's always someone available to help you. You could have questions about your love life, a decision that you should make. You could be at a crossroads. You could be wondering about career, a certain relationship. You know, for each person it's different, but with Keen there is always someone available to help you find those answers. Once you find a psychic that you like, you can build a connection with them and you can schedule calls with them when it's convenient for you. Keen is a service that I actually use and trust myself. I am a psychic medium, but if I want a second opinion or more clarity into a situation, sometimes it's just nice to get an unbiased point of view on my own situations. Keen is actually so confident about their services that their readings are backed with a satisfaction guarantee. If you've never received a personal reading, you might be wondering about the price. Keen is actually one of the most affordable ways to get a psychic reading, and I have an amazing deal for you guys. It's kind of crazy. When you use my link in the description, visit trykeen.com/passionate, and as a new Keen customer, you can try your first 10 minutes for only $1.99. I mean, $1.99 to talk to a professional psychic. That's an amazing deal, you guys. So thank you again to Keen for sponsoring today's video. Just remember that if you want true clarity and direction, a personal reading is the way to go. I send you all much love and light. Let's get into your reading for the month ahead. Hey Taurus, I send you much love and light. I hope that you guys are all doing great. So this is your love reading for November. We're going to take a look and see what Spirit shows us is coming your way in your love life. What are your messages, okay? Just know that with whatever comes through, I only wish you guys all the best in your love life, okay? Let's get into it and see the kind of energy in store for you this month. All right, before I begin, just want to take a moment to invite the white light of the Holy Spirit. I see Libra's energy coming through. I wonder if any of you are dealing with a Libra or a Leo. That energy is here along with some other very strong energies, like emotionally strong is what I mean by that. Pisces is also coming through. Taurus could be your moon or rising signs, or cross watchers, or maybe even your person's energy. I see a longing here, a longing for someone, like they long to be a part of things. They long for the other one to open up and let them in and embrace them. So I know that you have someone here that really misses you. And you have someone here that, like, when they think of you, it honestly just hurts to think of you. If you're in separation from someone, Taurus, I wonder if you've recently separated from someone. Just know that they're having a really, really hard time. And if you're wondering what prevents them from coming forward, I know that pride is definitely a factor. Pride is definitely a factor, but at the same time, they're so lonely and like they're so sad and so heartbroken. I wonder if it brings any of you relief to hear that someone is maybe hurting as much as you're hurting. The Five of Pentacles and the Three of Swords together. I mean, I don't know what's happening with you guys, so don't get upset when I say this, but that almost makes me feel bad for this person. You know, everyone's circumstances are different. I just know that this person is in a place where they're thinking about what divides you and them. They just feel like there's a lot of things keeping the two of you apart. I think that there's a lot of acknowledgement here about maybe things that could have gone a different way. Because I pick up on this energy of this person focusing on, you know, that was wrong, that wasn't right, I wish things could have gone differently. I do wonder if they feel like, since they feel so lonely and so upset and heartbroken like this, and since they are acknowledging that some things just didn't go right, could have gone differently, I wonder why they're holding on to their pride like that so much. I wonder why, if they really want to come forward, why they're letting their pride get in the way. I wonder who here watching feels like you hurt me or I hurt you. Do you know what I mean? I wonder how this energy goes, because I know that someone is very hurt that's here. And I wonder how the two of you look at things. If one of you is looking at it like, you're the one that hurt me. I wonder if you guys look at things this way, because when I look into this person's energy, I see how deeply hurt they are. I see how they're still very much caught up in that energy, not knowing a way out of it. They don't know when they're gonna feel better or what's gonna happen. They're very much in limbo, in a very dark place. But I know at the same time how they're just in a position right now of waiting. Their pride tells them to wait. Their pride tells them to like just kind of listen and observe. Their pride even tells them, Taurus, to be kind of careful with their heart, which I know can be really surprising to hear, especially if you feel like this person has hurt you. So that's why I feel like the energy is very interesting. I know that's not the easiest pill to swallow, especially if you feel like, you know, you blame them and they're the ones that cause the separation between you and them, because this reads to me like you guys are not together because of how much distance is here and how much they miss you, and then they're just thinking of wishing things could have gone differently. So just know that, I mean, Spirit wants you to know about this, first of all, because this is the energy coming through for you. So it's important for someone to hear these things. And then Spirit also wants you to know how, I feel like, more about what blocks them from coming forward. Gemini's energy is also here, and strong Libra energy. So again, could be cross watchers, whoever you're dealing with, could be moon or rising. I don't know how, see, because I keep saying this to you guys because I pick up on a lot of resistance. I feel like some of you, I wonder if any of you have moved on, and I wonder how it makes you feel to hear this. Because I keep picking up on like a stubbornness and like a resistance to it. Because I feel like every time I go to tell you guys something about how this person feels, it's could be surprising or difficult for some of you to accept or see that. And I don't know if you want to hear about how much this person like loves you and misses you, because they do genuinely love you. Hopefully you do, though. Hopefully you do. Doesn't matter how long you guys have been in separation, they still look at you as you're my person. I don't feel this way about anyone else. I don't feel like anyone could ever replace you or fill your shoes. play the role that I feel like you were supposed to play in my life. They really feel like their experiences with you were a blessing. And even though they're hurt, I feel, and even though they have a lot of pride around them, I still feel like this person just wishes you well, thinks about you, of course, misses you, but also like sends you well wishes, prays for you, only wants the best things to come to you. And I feel like they do a lot of acknowledging and even like a lot of looking at things in their mind and thinking of, well, if I could do that all over again, I might do it differently. I might do it this way. So there's a lot of regrets in this person's energy. There's a lot of, a deep sense of sadness with the Three of Swords. Three of Swords just lets me know how presently they still feel in the heartache. It's not behind them. They're very much in it, and they're suffering and they don't see a way out of it now. They don't know what's gonna happen. They don't. The Pisces energy here is very strong. So again, I wonder if there's like strong Pisces and Libra, because that's coming through. I just feel like this person wants to just like show up where you are. I feel like they even imagine what that would be like to just be able to come to you, travel to you if you guys are at a distance, and just like show up at your door and for you to open the door and just embrace them. I really just feel like someone wants to come to your house, be where you are, travel to see you, show up there. I wonder what the circumstances are, because I just know that you guys are really distant from one another. Could be physically, but it's obviously emotionally very distant. And I just know how much they think about reuniting. They have a lot of, I think that's kind of what comforts them, missing you like this. They imagine what it would be like to see you, to reconnect, to like even travel somewhere, take a trip together somewhere. They think about all that. So I wonder who here watching needs to know how much this person they're distant from or in separation from. First of all, how much they love you, how much they miss you, how much they're hurting, but then also about what gets in the way. I don't think they have the confidence right now. If you want them to come back around, I know they want to, but there's something in this person's energy where I feel they don't have like the guts or the confidence. And when I say the guts, I don't say that to put them down. Virgo's energy is also here, you guys. So there could be like Leo, Virgo, cusp, Gemini, Libra. Very strong energies are coming through. Just know this, because this is what they want you to know. They want you to know that they see maybe the things that they did to you that were not fair. They see the things about the connection that maybe you had to deal with or endure that were not fair. And I think that they really want you to know the kind of awakening they've had in your absence. And I think that they really want you to know that the changes that they've made are permanent. If you were to give them a chance to show you, they want to show you that. I think that, I wonder if they even had to learn the hard way, if they picked a hard route for themselves here. Maybe things could have been much easier if they would have let them be easier. I pick up on that, so I wonder if that's what they want to say. I wonder if that's what they acknowledge with you, Taurus. And I say all that because, I see the Hermit energy coming through, and that really lets you know how they're not the same as they were before. How they're wiser now. They'll make better choices now. There's definitely a lot of maturity Like this tough experience has made them see maybe what they should have always acknowledged. All right, so that is what's going on around someone. So I do feel like this is definitely a reading that will make sense to those of you that are in separation from your person. And it's important for you to know how they're hurting. And I'm not on their side, especially if they did something to hurt you, but whatever, that really is the energy that's here. They are hurting, and I know just how much it's like they have fantasies about what it would be like to even surprise you, or to like go away with you, to have time alone together again. I mean, it would mean everything to this person, but I just feel like they don't have the courage. And there's a part of them where their pride gets the best of them. So what they do now is kind of wait and watch and think, all the while missing you. All right, Taurus, that is what I can see. And if you are wondering if this person is going to come forward, I think that they're very hesitant about coming forward. But I know that they want to. I mean, they love you, still love you as much as they ever have loved you. And they just feel like wherever you are, that's where they belong. Okay, Taurus, that is what I can see coming through for you guys. I do wonder what's going on. It's sad to see like such heavy energies. So just know that I do wish you guys all the best in your love life, okay? All right, you guys, thank you so much for sticking around and watching the whole reading. It really means a lot to me. I appreciate it. And I just want to give a big thank you again to my friends at Keen for sponsoring today's video. Don't forget to check out the link in the description. Thank you guys for everything. I send you much love and light, and I will see you in the next video.